It's Friday, 24th of October, and it's time for your Minidisc weekly update. So I've got some bits and bobs for you this week. Firstly, the Sennheiser HDB 630 wireless noise cancelling headphone. This is the newest flagship noise cancelling headphone from Sennheiser, and we're seeing some incredible early reviews about this headphone. We don't have a physical sample yet to try, but we are taking pre-orders. We've already sold out our first pre-order allocation. So if you want one, follow the link in the description of this video. Another new thing, we received the Beyerdynamic DT270 closed back headphones, which are almost like a smaller version of the DT700 Pro X headphone. Again, no physical sample, but I have heard these ones, and I will say that this is a very appealing model for anyone who wants a smaller headphone that you don't necessarily feel like that you have to baby. The sound is quite a bit thicker and bassier than a typical Beyerdynamic. So again, really well suited for listening out and about. Also new in is the Technica ATH-TWX9 MKII true wireless in-ear earphones. Now the Mark I version of this earphone was always a favorite of mine as far as true wireless earphones go, because it went for a crisper and a brighter, more vocal forward presentation, typical of Audio-Technica and not so typical of the other true wireless in-ears on the market. Well, the Mark II version pretty much keeps everything that was good about the Mark I, but it improves the noise cancelling and the battery life. They even kept the most unique selling point of the TWX9, which was the built-in UV sterilizer in the case. So that's great news for people who are terrified of the in-ear microbes that are lurking out there. The one thing that's missing on the Mark II compared to the Mark I is the LDAC Bluetooth codec. Though at this point, I would say that aptX Adaptive is the better Bluetooth codec in most situations. Another nice aspect of the TWX series is that it features a low latency mode, which works well even for Bluetooth codecs like AAC. Now, I tested this low latency mode along with multi-point pairing with a Switch 2 and an iPhone, and I can say that the combination does work pretty seamlessly. Even with incoming call handoff, which is pretty rare, you still get issues with reconnecting to the earphone when you wake the Switch 2 up, but I actually think that's a Switch 2 thing. So I will recommend the TWX9 Mark II if you are after a wireless in-ear that has a bit of a crisper, more vocal forward sound compared to the warmer sound that you typically find in a lot of true wireless in-ear earphones. Come in, have a listen, let us know what you think. This is Lachlan for Minidisc TV, and we'll see you next week.